educational component. So today we're talking about YouTube, and we're talking about quitting, quitting YouTube. Now, I'm gonna, instead of giving you the reasons to stay or giving you the reasons to quit YouTube, I'm just gonna go through my personal experience because that's where I think most of the value is going to come from. So for those of you that are brand new to the channel, my name is Jaime Resendiz with JaimeResendiz.com, where we have one of the fastest and largest real estate agent communities worldwide. So if you want some pretty cool resources, pretty awesome way to grow in your real estate business, you're going to want to check that out. So again, JaimeResendiz.com is where you can find that. So we're going to jump right into it. I wanted to make this video because going right into it, I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube for a little while. I am not sure what that's going to look like. In just full disclosure, I don't know how long I'm gonna be away, but I think it's time to step away from YouTube for a little bit for a few reasons. So as some of you might have noticed, over the past 2 years or so, I've been doing daily YouTube videos. So I've been uploading every single day, and that has been that's been interesting. That's been something that I didn't necessarily know that I could do. So it's pretty cool being able to do that and see that I have that capability. So over the past 2 years, it's been about 750 videos that have been uploaded to the channel. Again, so it's a daily video. And here's about 10 days ago, I stopped doing the daily, about a week ago, I stopped doing the daily uploads. And I wanted to make this video just to kind of update everybody that has stopped. So there's no more daily content through this channel. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break because when it came to analyzing the growth of the channel, analyzing the direction of the channel, it was going the opposite direction of where I wanted it to go. And some of those things are very fixable, which is what I needed to do. I needed to pause in order to address them. And some of those things are just are things that I'll be working through here in the next weeks as we get going in a different direction. So I noticed that the videos themselves, Nick, I'm looking to start YouTube soon. Do it. It's a fantastic vehicle. It's done very, very well for me. As I say that, and I'm announcing that I'm stopping for a while. So I think I was noticing that I was making the videos more out of, I guess, I was just producing mass video after mass video and not giving everything that I could possibly to a specific topic. It was more of a production that I've become very, very good at getting videos out there. And while I think that the content in and of itself is pretty awesome, I think that my content is cool. I just did not present it in the most engaging way, in the way that would be absorbed and digested and processed in its most favorable way. So that's where on YouTube, primarily the big thing that you need to get right is the engagement in terms of how long people stay on your videos. And that is something that, looking at my analytics, just was not there. So the reason I wanted to make this video altogether is, one, to update you that the daily videos are done. That's no longer going to happen. Two, I wanted to document this moment because moving forward, there's a different commitment that I'm giving to YouTube and giving to you. It's more of I'm not going away, but I'm doubling down. I'm just going away for a little bit. As I really work on YouTube, I'm back to being a student. I had given a lot of things for granted. I knew how to make a video. I knew how audio worked. I knew how editing worked. I knew how to get a video onto the platform. Yet, I did not take the time to analyze what is going on with the channel, what is going on with each video, where do I need to improve. So it was more of I was taking it as a given that things were going to work out, and evidently they just haven't. So with that being said, I want this to be the mile marker that when I come back, it's going to be a completely different video. Am I going to do live streams? Maybe. I don't know. but I'm certainly going to continue doing the upload. So upload a video. I just don't know when that's going to be. So again, I just wanted to update you. Second, I wanted to document it. And I want to provide some value to you in case you find yourself in a similar boat where you're not growing at the pace that you feel that you should. So the things that I'm focused on for my channel right now are being able to tell better stories, in my videos, meaning presenting the information in a more compelling way, in a more engaging way that's going to really help out on the channel. 2, I'm going to work on my thumbnails, although I have an amazing designer. I just haven't given him much direction outside of, hey, just create these thumbnails and then send them back to me. So the thumbnails are going to be improved. And then 3rd is the title. I'm going to get much better at titles, where even this video itself, I think that I could have done a much better job at titling this, but it's really coming back to being a student of the game. I've taken for granted the growth that I've had. It's just not going where I need it to. So that's what I'm gonna be focused on. I think that's the best way to do it. Engagement, production value, and intention. I was doing 3 videos a week, went down to 1, and I'm now getting more engagement on my channel. Dan, I love it, my friend. Dan, I am happy that that is working for you. I appreciate you. So, I mean, Dan pretty much nailed it. And again, I don't know what it's going to look like. It may look like 1 video a month, may look like 1 video a week, may look like 1 video a day. I'm kidding. It's probably not going to be that. But as I continue to improve in the video, and as I continue to improve on the videos themselves, I take it as a given that it will succeed at the end of the day. So the growth that I'm seeing right now is okay, if you will, but I'm not in this for okay. There's a lot of other opportunities out that I could, pursue if I was after okay. So what I'm looking here is becoming the absolute best when it comes to this type of content. I see other channels, and yeah, I know I'm playing the comparison game, but when you look at other channels and the rate of their growth, it's just not in line with that growth. So I know that the viewership is there. I know that the content is there. And I'm not going to start degrading any other channels. It's just I can control what I can control, and that's my videos. Regardless if I think that they make good videos or bad videos, doesn't matter. What matters is what I can control, and what I can control is what I do here. 21K is pretty decent following. I think consistency is more important than quantity. Your content is definitely good. Hey, I appreciate you, Nick. I appreciate it. Well, that's it. I mean, that's really the update. I'm not gonna drag this on any further. If you would like to connect, feel free to continue commenting down below. I do check those regularly. So if you'd like to connect, please do so. Or if you want some pretty cool resources, head over to JaimeResendiz.com. We can connect there and continue the conversation.